topic name is Newton law of motion. First, we will say about force. What is a force? A force is push or pull which changes the state of the body. Coming through our point, Newton law of motion. Newton stated three laws of motion. Newton's first law of motion. Newton's first law of motion states that every body tends to remain in the state of rest or motion unless an external unbalanced force acts on it. Its mathematical equation is external force is zero, then acceleration is zero. Second law, Newton's second law of motion is if x external is not zero, then the force is rate of change of momentum with respect to the time. Its mathematical equation is F is equals to delta P upon delta T. From this, we get force is equals to mass into acceleration of the body. Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion states that every action has equal and opposite reaction. An important point is force always act in pair and on different body. The action and reaction force act simultaneously. Our next point is free body diagram. In free body diagram, we shows the all forces applied on the body, not the force applied by the body. In free body diagram, we consider a body as a point mass. Let's take an example. There is block of mass m on the surface. Here we have to draw the free body diagram of this block. There is downward direction mg force and in upward normal force. So here we will draw the free body diagram considering a point mass of m. In upward direction there is normal force which is perpendicular to the surface and downward direction mg force. Our next point is component divide. Let's take an example. There is inclined plane. This angle let be theta, and there is block of mass m on plane. So there will be mg force in downward direction and normal force perpendicular to the surface. So here if we component divide this mg force, this angle is theta, then this angle will be theta. So here we get mg cos theta and here mg sin theta. So next point is application of first law. In application of first law, we have given in the condition of body or is in equilibrium condition. Means here external force is zero. Example, there is 2 kg block and there is 5 kg block attached to string. So we have to find tension in T1 string and T2 string. To find tension, we will draw the free body diagram of these blocks. The free body diagram of 5 kg blocks will be downward direction 5g force and upward T2. Here we get T2 value as 50 Newton. If we draw the free body diagram of 2 kg block, here is upward direction T1 tension and downward 2g and T2. So from here we get tension T1 value as 70 Newton. Our next point is application of second law. In second law, F external is not equals to 0. So we have to, the question is given as to find tension, to find acceleration or normal reaction between the blocks. So there is block of 2 kg. There is force applied on block 10 Newton. So we have to find acceleration of the block. Here acceleration of the block is equals to force upon mass. So here we get acceleration 5 meter per second square. Our next point is 16. There is 2 kg block, 5 kg block and 3 kg block. The force is applied 10 Newton. So we have to find acceleration of the each block. It is very difficult to find acceleration by considering as one block as system. So we consider this all block as a system. The tension here is an internal force, therefore we neglect the tension. So from here we get acceleration. This is a system and 10 Newton force is applied. So here we get acceleration value 10 upon 10 is equals to 1 meter per second square. Our next point is pulley system. Let's take example. There is an pulley. There is block of mass m and there is block of mass m. So we have to find acceleration and tension in string. Here m is greater than small m. Acceleration is in downward direction. So we have to find acceleration by drawing the free body diagram of each block. And upward direction tension and accelerating in upward direction. And the second block of mass m, tension downwards mg force and acceleration is downwards. From free body diagram of mass of block small m, we get here tension is greater than the mg force. This is equation number 1 to m minus m upon plus m into g, and tension value from here we get into g. Let's take an example on it. There is an pulley. Here is block of mass 2 kg and here is block of mass 5 kg. So we have to find acceleration and tension in string. From here we will put the formula here. From here we get acceleration (30 upon 7 meter per second square), and from here we get tension value 200 upon 7 Newton. Is inclined plane. There is an inclined plane. This angle will be 30 degree. There is block of mass 2 kg. So we have to find normal reaction applied by the inclined plane and acceleration of 2 kg block. So there will be 2g force and normal reaction is perpendicular to the surface. If you component divide 2g force, in this there will be 20 cos 30 degree and this direction 20 sine 30 degree. So here force value we get 10 Newton. So here net force is 10 Newton. So here we get acceleration 5 meter per second square. Here normal reaction is equals to 20 cos 30. So normal reaction will be 10 root 3. Our next point is pulley trick. There is an pulley here V1 and V2. Velocity is applied on it. So we have to find velocity of the pulley. So velocity of the pulley will be V1 plus V2 upon 2. Let's take example on it. 4 meter per 4 and 6. The velocity is applied. So we have to find velocity of the pulley. So here we get velocity of the pulley 5 meter per second. Next point is constant motion part 1. In constant motion part 1, there is an important point for a moving pulley. If pulley moves with x, then tension release is 2x. Let's take example. There is pulley, there is another pulley. Here is block of 5 kg and here 2 kg. 5 kg block go with acceleration a, then 2 kg block will goes up with acceleration 2a. Here the tension in string is T everywhere and string is attached here. So at this point tension will be 2T. So if you draw the free body diagram of 2 kg block, 2g, and acceleration is 2a. From here we get equation here T value we get 4a plus 20. Let's suppose this equation is first. If you draw the free body diagram of 5 kg block, here is upward direction 2t force, downward 5g, and accelerating in downward direction. So from here we get equation 50 minus 2t is equals to 5a. This is equation number 2. So putting equation first in second, we get here we get 10 is equals to 13a. Here acceleration of 5 kg block we get 10 upon 13 meter per second square. If the acceleration of block A is 10 upon 13 meter per second square, then the acceleration of block of 2 kg will be 2a, that is 20 upon 13 meter per second square. Is heavy rod. Heavy rod means string having mass. Example, there is a rod of mass small m. Here is block of mass m. So we have to find tension at point A, B, and C. The B point is at center of block of rod. So here the mass will be m by 2. So here we get tension at point A is equals to mg. Tension at point B we get g, and tension at point C we get into g. Our next point is equilibrium of forces. There is an so there is a ball of mass m. Here force F is applied on it. F. Here tension in string is T, and its angle with vertical is theta. So we have to draw the free body diagram of this ball. If we draw, we component divide this T force, so we get in upward direction T cos theta, and this direction T sin theta. And there is downward force mg, and force F is applied on it. So here force is equals to T sin theta, and mg is equals to T cos theta. Next point is Lami's theorem. If there is a force of F1, here F2, here F3, we have given this angle is A, this angle is B, and this angle is C. From here we get important conclusion that F1 upon sine A is equals to F2 upon sine B is equals to F3 upon sine C. Let's take an example on this. There is this is T2 string, this is T1 string, and there 4 kg block. There is 4 kg block. So it will apply 40 Newton force downward, and this angle is given. This angle, this angle is 120 degree. This angle is 150 degree, and this angle is 90. So we have to find tension in T1 string and in T2 string. Putting Lami's theorem here, T1 upon sine 90 degree is equals to T2 upon sine 150 degree is equals to T3 upon sine 40 Newton upon sine 120 degree. From to find T1, T1 sine 90 value is 1, here is 40 Newton, and sine 120 is equals to sine 60, so its value is root 3 upon 2. From here we get T1 value 80 upon 3 Newton. To find T2 upon sine 150, sine 150 is equals to sine 30, so sine 150 value is half, is equals to 80 upon is equals to T1 upon 1. From here we get T2 value 40 upon 3 Newton. Our next point is mass versus weight. Apparent weight in an elevator. Here are 3 cases. First case, there is man in elevator. Here elevator is at rest. Here acceleration is 0. Second, here is a man. The elevator is accelerating in upward direction with acceleration A. And here third case is, here there is an elevator, there is man, and the elevator is accelerating downward direction with acceleration A. So we have to find normal reaction in each case. So here acceleration is 0, therefore normal reaction is equals to mg. Here acceleration in upward direction, so normal reaction is greater than mg. So here we get n minus mg is equals to ma. From here we get normal reaction value mg plus a. In third condition, here normal reaction is smaller than mg force. So here we get equation normal reaction is equals to mg minus a. That's why we feel our weight is increasing while we going accelerating with an elevator in upward direction, and in downward direction we feel that our weight is low, is decreasing. Next point is string and spring. String is only string is only pulling force and it transmit force, while spring is pulling, pushing and transmit force. Spring, if there is spring, it is natural condition of spring. If we extend a spring with a x, so here spring force is equals to minus k into delta x. Here k is spring constant and x is extension or compression in string. Also, k means spring constant is inversely proportional to the length of the spring. Let's take example. There is spring. The 5 kg block is attached to it. The spring constant is here given 100 Newton per meter. So we have to find extension in string. So here 5 kg block, the earth gravitational force will be 50 Newton. So here spring force is equals to 50 Newton. We know that spring force is equal to minus k into delta x. So here we get extension in string is 0.5 meter. Our next point is combination of spring. In combination of spring, there are two types. First, parallel combination and series combination. In parallel combination, K equivalent is equals to K1 plus K2. And in series combination, 1 upon K equivalent is equals to 1 upon K1 plus 1 upon K2. Is pseudo force. There is an elevator. There is observer and he is accelerating the elevator with acceleration a. There is block of mass m and there is another observer on surface and he is on the rest. Let's suppose this is observer A and this is B. So we have to find normal reaction with respect to observer A and observer B. So with respect to observer A, there is normal reaction and mg force in upward direction. So here he will tell the normal reaction is equals to m into g plus a. So if you draw the free body diagram with the respect of the observer B, there is upward direction, the normal reaction in upward direction and downward mg force. But observer B is also accelerating with a block of mass m. So he feel that the block is at rest. So he will tell and normal reaction is equals to mg, but that is wrong. So what to do if this condition is occurred? So we introduce pseudo force. In pseudo force, non-inertial, this is non-inertial frame and this is inertial frame. So to make non-inertial frame to inertial frame, we added pseudo force. The force we give inertial frame. Here pseudo force is mass of the body into acceleration. And pseudo force acts always in opposite direction of the acceleration of the body. So here we will apply pseudo force in downward direction ma. So here we get normal reaction value mg plus ma. Our next point is constant motion part 2. So here is big block. Here is pulley. This the small block B is attached with string. If we push the spring with velocity v, then we have to find the velocity of block B. So here we get velocity of block B is v, because it will also move with v. Second condition, the string is fixed, so and big block moves with velocity v. So we have to find the velocity of block B. Here, if the big block moves, then this pulley will also move, and there here velocity will be in v j cap and v I cap. So here velocity of block B we get v I cap plus v j cap. If we take magnitude, velocity of block B we get root 2 into v. Third condition, here the big block is moving with velocity v, and string is also pulled with velocity v. So we have to find the velocity of block B. Here velocity here from, because of big block, here will be velocity v in I cap in velocity v in j cap. From here we get velocity of block B is equals to v I cap plus 2 v j cap. From here velocity of if we take magnitude, we get root 5 into v velocity of block B. Let's take example on it. There is surface, there is rod, this is point A and this is point B. The block is constrained to move, here it is point A and this B, to move in this direction with VA and here VB. This angle is given theta. So we divide the velocity B in radial and tangential direction. So this will be radial direction and this will be tangential direction. This angle is theta, then this angle will be also theta. So we get here VB in radial direction cos theta and VB in tangential direction sin theta. If you component divide with A, we get this angle become theta. So we get VA in tangential direction cos theta and VA radial direction sin theta. Here VBR is equals to VAR because the rod is constant. So VBR value is VB cos theta and VR value is VA sin theta. So here we get VB is equals to VA tan theta. Our next point is impulse. Impulse is a momentum change in very less time. Impulse is equals to momentum. The impulse formula is mass into velocity final minus mass into velocity initial. So let's take example. There is ground. There is a ball of 1 kg and it hits the ground with a velocity of 5 meter per second. So we have to find impulse exerted by the ground. And it's also written with velocity with 5 meter per second. So by putting in formula, your impulse is of 10 Newton. हो गया सर? Sir, sir, सर मैच है, हमारे यहाँ क्रिकेट का मैच चालू है।